start recording. Hopefully we have returned to some semblance of sanity. What the? Mind telling me why you're not working? Why you're not working now? I've got permanent derp face.
You look like you've had one too many.
I have returned. Welcome to the life of a VTuber, where we are 90% scuff 80% of the time, and it works every time. Okay. I think we're ready to try again.
Cross our fingers. Those of us who have fingers.
Yeah. Stick a needle in my eye.
Oh, Jesus Christ, that sounds terrible.
Okay, so here we go. Let's see. While I double check this real quick, how have you been?
Me or the chat?
Yes. I need a wholesome distraction, and you're it now.
Oh, I've been getting our house straightened up.
Oh yeah, that's right. Because
So now I have.
You are now a homeowner.
Yeah, I'm a homeowner, and I have a this past weekend. I can hear me. I have you turned all the way down. Oh well. I have we went to IKEA over the weekend, and I got a glass display case to put all my pretty rocks, minerals, crystals, fossils, all my random shiny, sparkly, and also dirty looking things that I've collected over since. Oh God! Oh, it's almost been 20 years at this point.
Ooh.
So, and I've never been able to display any of it because I've never had the space.
But now you do, and you not only that, but you also got yourself a display case from IKEA. So,
and we put it together.
Ooh, yeah. IKEA, Swedish for where does this bolt go?
There were no words in the instruction manual.
Just pictures, yeah. They don't trust us with words. All right.
Like, we're going like, which part is what?
Yeah. Well, that officially makes the instruction book multilingual if there's no language. All right. So let's give this another shot. Let's see. Let's see what our tragic frame rate is.
Scraps. Leftovers from the formation of our solar system.
Looks.
All right. Looks
well,
like
I don't want to say anything yet because I don't want to jinx it.
Yeah.
Out here, among the scattered bits of rock and ice, lives
so far so good.
Yeah.
I think we Gucci.
I think we might be.
Haumea.
I love the music for this so much.
God. He did such a good job. The visuals, the music, it's all amazing. It really...
Carrying 2 moons and an icy ring,
completely free on YouTube. This rivals anything I've seen on the Discovery Channel in like the last 10, 20 years.
Oh yeah. God, the music gives me goosebumps.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Splashed across its surface is a mysterious red spot. Possibly a scar from a recent
impact. Period blood. It's a girl.
I was going to say a zit, but...
And Haumea is not alone.
Okay.
Either one works.
Eccentric family of many worlds lurking out here.
Dwarf planets, yeah.
Dwarf planets like Make Make.
Or Make.
And Gong Gong. A
Gong Gong.
Tinted mini
Make and Gong Gong.
Atmosphere of methane.
Right next to Mang Mang and Juju.
The Kuiper Belt could hold as many as 200.
Why does my camera keep tripping off?
Thousands more could be floating in the space beyond.
There we go.
VTube Studio's a bitch.
Someday, these tiny
she's not a bitch. She's just confused.
Interstellar voyage.
Oh, it's also her period. Yeah.
A final outpost still bound.
Sorry, I just need commiseration. I'm trying.
Can you imagine if your job took you to an asteroid out in the Kuiper Belt? It's like, yeah, see you in a few years. Whatever, dude.
And when we finally outgrow our home system,
there's
The one nearest to Earth will be waiting.
A really cool. I don't remember where I saw it. Otherwise, I would recommend it. But
Alpha Centauri.
Was it an Astrum? It was an Astrum video,
In
and
this
it was about
triple
like what
star
it would
system,
take for
a
humans
tiny
to
red
be able
dwarf
to
star
go
known as
like the
Proxima
future
Centauri orbits
of what humans
around
look
a
like
pair
1,000
of
years from now.
sun-like stars,
And because
Alpha
of
Centauri A and B.
the
As we
cosmic
approach
radiation,
Proxima, the closest
humans,
of
if you
the
spend like
stellar
6
trio,
months in
we're
space,
greeted
you're pretty
by
much
two
gone. You
huge
can't,
dust belts that
like, you
circle
are
the star.
cooked. So they're going to try to like work on
But
CRISPR
further
gene
in,
editing
we come to the
prevent,
real
you know,
gem of
to like
this
fix
system.
that kind of issue. And so like if
Yeah.
you keep doing
Welcome
gene editing
to Proxima
down, you know,
Centauri B,
over and over again, you're
the
going to start.
closest exoplanet to home.
When are you not human anymore?
That was the other thing. Is like, you know, someone said that you know, go along far enough, eventually
With a mass
the human
almost
race will
identical to
divide
Earth's
its own
and a
species.
density that suggests a rocky
Yep,
composition.
and that's a
This distant Earth
Oh,
cousin
shoot,
orbits
what's it
right
called?
inside its star's
There was
habitable
this one
highly
spe-
recommend it.
Yeah, there was this one special where they were exploring the solar system, and they basically had to donate, you know, reproductive material before they left, because by the time they got back, they would have been
Perhaps this
sterilized.
will be the first
Yeah.
outpost for mankind around
no,
another
the-
star.
It's a short novel, not really a novel, but short science fiction called All Tomorrows.
Visitors could
Oh,
gaze
There's
I read
actually-
about that one. Yeah.
Centauri
Yeah, it's
and
free,
its two sister
PDF,
suns.
and I haven't finished it yet, but it's really cool. And there's actually YouTube videos of the different species,
And on a
human
clear night,
species that were created
own
in the
sun.
story, or not really story.
Okay, I
but-
think I figured out what's been happening with VTube Studio. Every time I take a drink, it freaks out. So let me close this real quick.
But there's still a lot we don't know about our
Permanent
cosmic neighbor.
derp face.
I think he just
And
got
its
smacked in the
star is
face
so
with a
volatile
fish.
that stellar flares could shock the planet.
To be
into
fair,
a
the fish was
lifeless
asking
state.
for it.
Oh, all right.
The only way to know for sure is to go there ourselves.
Spikes are
Missions
so
are
cool.
now being proposed
So,
that could reach this
Does this
system in
remind
as
you
little
of
as
the
20
planet
years,
from like Aliens, or is
using
it Alien?
nanoprobes
Are
powered
you
by
talking
Aliens?
about the second one, the James Cameron one?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
They go to this planet with their
If
spikes and
humans ever
shit.
touch down on Proxima Centauri,
Yeah,
B,
the
I don't
planet
know.
itself
it'll
looks
become the
evil.
site of the most
Like, you know-
What's with that?
event in human
Yeah.
history.
Like you want to make your planet look
The moment
sci-fi
mankind
and weird,
became
put
an
angled
interstellar
spiky
species.
things.
Yeah.
Like
Remember,
sure, why not?
Yeah, remember, crystals are alien. That's what. Yeah.
Angled spiky rocks that don't
As we
follow
push farther
gravity,
into
because
space,
gravity isn't
we
quite a
leave the
problem,
familiar
I guess, on
behind.
these planets.
and
Yeah.
come across a world beyond all human comprehension.
Glisa?
Ooh, Lisa 453.
Gliese 436b
Oh.
is about as different from
These numbers
Earth as
blend
you
in
can
after
get.
a while.
I don't know any of the
Orbiting
messier
extremely
numbers
close to
or
its
whatever these
star,
are.
Its surface is a scorching 438 degrees Celsius.
That's
Back to your
a little
sunscreen.
warm.
Yeah.
On a planet this hot, you might expect to find vast seas of magma.
Is it one of
Liquid
those
magma.
past-
Neptune-sized world
Giants?
is something
Yeah.
else entirely. A world of burning ice.
Ayo, what?
Its
Yeah.
massive gravity compresses water vapor
if your
in the
ice is on
atmosphere
fire,
into
you
a
might as well go
sonic
back to
form
bed
of
because the
ice
day is
called
fucked.
Ice 7.
Look at this. This is my freezer after I've had put too much stuff in there and there's been a leak.
Yeah, you're reaching in the back to get that last pizza. This is what your hand sees.
Yeah.
We're watching MelodySheep's. You know what? I'm gonna stop
Being
drinking.
blasted into space by the star's immense
Get a-
Hydrate
get a
redeems are now
straw.
forbidden.
As the starlight pushes on the escaping gas,
Just
it
get a
leaves
straw and,
behind
like,
a
sip it.
comet-like tail, 9 million miles long.
That's a lot of miles.
Yeah.
Oh, your chat's mean.
Oh, come on.
Most planets in the universe will be hostile to humans.
We all know
But
hydrate
39
redeems are a
light-years
form of
away,
abuse.
a
We all
tiny
know that.
red dwarf star.
That's why I have mine
is
set at like
home to a
500.
potential planetary oasis.
Why would
You're
you
not
waste
gonna
your
make-
points with that? You could save your points and have the mini Laz talk.
This is
Ah,
the
yeah.
TRAPPIST-1 system.
Just prop.
Oh, I remember
Trappist.
reading about
Family
this
of
system.
7
Do you remember
rocky
this one?
planets huddled closely around
Yeah,
their
I'm just
sun.
busy looking at the picture that looks like a diagram
These
for
Earth-sized worlds
chakras.
orbit so closely together that the whole system would fit easily inside
like
the orbit
the
of
head
Mercury.
chakra, the eye, whatever throat
The other two
chakra.
are suspected to be Venus-like.
Yeah, no, I've
searing
heard of
hot
this.
and covered
I
in
watched this
dense
video.
clouds.
Yeah. It's like, oh, okay, so we're doing the slime
And the
now.
outer
Okay.
planet, TRAPPIST-1H, is thought to be as cold as the South Pole.
It looks a little dry there. It probably needs some moisturizer.
Yeah. Moisturize me. Moisturize me.
But
Ah.
4 of the middle worlds orbit in the
So cute.
star's habitable zone, making this system
Hey, Google,
a
set timer
possible
5 minutes.
bonanza for life. TRAPPIST-1E
Starting
is one
now.
of the single most promising candidates for habitability that we know of.
Yeah, but it's so far away.
And each of these worlds is far older than Earth.
That doesn't
giving
sound like a
potential
good place to
life
go
forms here
then.
a 3 billion
Yeah.
year head start.
Ooh.
Lazgar slime looks so
Oh god,
tasty.
there's like.
I bet she tastes
Oh,
like
shut
lime.
up.
I'm a
I'm
little.
like-
no, don't lick.
I like-
Don't lick. Don't lick. Not lime flavored. Don't lick.
Yeah. Like I can't remember where I
This
watched
system has
saw
a
this one
catch.
detail, but like humans,
Each of
the
planets
likelihood
are theorized to be
of
tidally
not humans, but the
locked,
likelihood of there being
with
like
one side
intelligent
stuck
life
facing
right
their
now
sun
is
and
so
the other
low.
side permanently exposed to the
Like
Yeah.
we're
cold
probably
void of
on the
space.
far early end of life
Such
evolving in the
temperature
universe, because the
extremes
universe
could
is
make
going
it
to be
hard for life
so
to
like we're
find
at
a foothold.
the very beginning, like the you open up the bottle of soda and it's
But
just
in
like
the
the
right
very beginning
conditions,
fizz.
one of
Like
Yeah,
that's where we're at right
We're
We're
now.
literally the
Vast
hiss
ocean
as
on
the
the
cap is
sun-facing
twisted.
side.
So
Where the
like
star's heat
the
is just enough for liquid
drink of the
water.
universe hasn't gotten anywhere close to being
An
flat yet,
eyeball
and that's
Earth.
kind of what
Entropy
the
is.
yeah, entropy. It's like becoming everything
Appearing
becoming
like a
flat.
glistening, watery iris.
So like
Everything-
stars and
Staring
galaxies
into
are
space.
foam, if you think about it. It's kind of
Yeah.
cool.
And the bubbles are slowly popping, and we're running out of carbon
Others could
dioxide to
have a
make new
habitable
bubbles.
strip of
Yeah.
land
Yep.
between
It's a really good
dark
analogy.
and light.
Yeah, it's just I
The
I
terminator
thought of
one,
it when I was like watching one of those
where
like
the
what's the
temperature
future
is
going to look
just
like?
right.
That's why I didn't want to watch the future one when you mentioned it because I'm like
A haven
I don't
for
feel like
life
being
between
depressed.
scorched
Yeah.
earth
But that
and
is a
eternal
high-end
winter.
shower thought right there. That is
I'm
an
full of those.
that's an S
The
tier
TRAPPIST
shower
planets
thought.
Are now a prime
It's
target
almost
of
like
the
I used to
James
be a
Webb Space
science
Telescope,
educator.
which will
Ooh.
gaze into their atmosphere.
Oh, the James
Like
Webb
for-
Telescope. I am so looking forward to this thing, looking at those distant star systems and doing the atmosphere analysis. I am so
If
looking
our
forward to that.
descendants ever reach this system, they
They're-
will look up to see
Have they
the
not started
sizzling
doing that
future
yet?
looks like-
I mean, they
decorating the
every
like
day is
slime
like something new.
Lazgar.
Yeah. Oh, the
Each
mighty
clinging to the heat of their dim red
Pigama.
star.
Thank you for your $25 donation to St.
campers
Jude's Children's
around
Research
the fire.
Hospital. Thank you so much.
Yay!
You have officially allowed us to reach our April goal.
Awesome.
Okay, I'm terrible at pronunciations. I'm sorry. I have to hear it at least once normally.
Further beyond,
I'm just going to call you the
64
mighty
light-years
one.
away, lies
if
a
that's
world
okay
that
for right
looks
now.
Deceptively peaceful.
Agama?
Yeah. Show off.
A world
I'm
where
I'm
pasty
terrible at
white
names.
clouds
Like when I'm
float
on
above
stream, I
lush,
cannot
deep
like read
shades of
anybody's
blue.
names. It's fine. It's because I'm not streaming. I mean, I am on yours, but I'm not. It's not my stream.
Yeah.
But as we get
Is this the
closer,
Diamond Planet?
I think it might
this
be.
gas giant is anything
It's either that or
but
it's
friendly.
the Metal Rain one.
It's like, yeah.
The winds here are the fastest known in space.
Okay, but how do they know
25
that?
times faster than the strongest.
Oh,
recorded
Pug.
hurricanes.
Okay. Ooh. Windsurfing on this planet.
I know they can. They have a good idea of being able to figure out like the is
And
it
those
the
cool
refraction of
blues you
light
saw from
from
space,
like distant stars.
Yeah.
And they're kind
they're
of doing it for
shards of
some
silicate
planets
particles
out
as
of
sharp as
inference.
glass.
Yeah, this
and
is
they're
at the
being blown
not diamond rain,
sideways
it's
across the world with
sandy
you at
rain.
7 times
Silicon,
the speed
yeah.
of sound.
It's sand. It's straight
Glass
up sand.
bullets traveling at 7 times the speed of sound.
Yeah. Like, how do they know that? I mean, I guess
Wasn't
there's
enough to kill you.
silica. It was a
Then the
high, like,
extreme heat would do
on the
trick.
the color
The
refraction.
atmosphere here is so hot.
Must have- like, it
that
must have
can
shown up
melt
as that.
Solid
Yeah.
gold.
Otherwise, like,
And that intense
How-
heat is causing it
this
to
is all
evaporate
inference.
at a
It's
rate
crazy.
of up
Yeah.
to 1.3 billion pounds a second. On this world
I mean, it's
from
like,
hell,
it's cool to think, oh, this is what
even
it's
the
actually
sky
like, but this is
wants to
all,
escape.
This is
So
all best
hypothetical.
guess based on what they've seen and learned.
yeah.
It's kind of like how we thought that dinosaurs for the longest time looked one way, and then we discovered, hey, wait, they all have feathers.
And that apparently Tyrannosaurus has lips,
As
or
we
had
journey
lips.
the dark cosmic highways 400 light years from now,
I'm sorry.
Out
I'm
of the
just
darkness
imagining
comes a
Red Claw
truly
smacking his
brilliant
lips,
sight.
that's all.
I know. I imagined him. The first thing I thought of was going.
Oh, okay.
This newborn planet might look familiar at first.
Oh, but like Red
But
Claw giving you a
compared to
kiss, it just
Saturn,
sounds so cute. Like,
This
mwah.
massive
Mwah,
world
Dino
is
kisses.
Lord of the
Oopsie
Rings.
face.
Oh, yeah, this one. The Super Venus, the
Its
Super
ring
Saturn.
system is 200
Yeah,
times larger, nearly
What-
120
what
million
happened?
kilometers wide.
What
Almost the
happened to
Hey,
distance
Google,
from
stop
the
timer.
Earth to the sun.
What did this planet do? This planet did something. This planet guilty. It ate something.
We loved it so much we put all the rings on it.
If
Rings come
Saturn's
from-
rings were this massive, they would be
A lot of
easily
times,
visible at night
uh,
and appear far
Jesus.
larger.
Yeah,
than
that's
the
how
moon.
it would look like if it was in our solar system. We would. That's what we would see, even
Yeah.
with
Researchers suspect that
Saturn,
within
as
a
far away as
gap
it
in the
is.
rings,
It's
there
unnecessary.
lies a huge moon, bigger
Yeah,
Yeah,
than
yeah,
Venus.
usually,
The
yeah,
views
usually
would
these rings are
resemble
formed
something
from
an acid trip.
moons being torn apart, but I think we're looking at the opposite. These are the rings that will later form moons. Like this planet is
Over time,
new.
The surrounding rings will
Oh,
condense
yeah.
to form a whole family of moons.
Giant asteroids crashing into the planet is probably what happened.
Possibly
Yeah,
hundreds
along
of
those lines.
asteroid,
now,
moon.
they
Why is
offer a
everything
sight
so
unlike
butt oriented?
any we've ever seen.
The asteroid is going
Evidence
to
that our home
impact
solar
you
system has
before
not
it
prepared
reaches
us
Uranus.
For how varied and dazzling other systems can be.
I mean, look at that. It's just a giant butthole in the sky.
Either that or it's a rap record.
By some estimates, nearly half of all sun-like star systems contain more than one sun.
So we're the odd one out.
Billions of worlds that are home to poetic
Yeah.
twin sunsets.
Our star is just kind of meh.
Our
Boring.
star
meh.
kicked out its roommate, I'm sure.
Worlds
It's
that
just-
orbit not just
we have
two
such a
or
boring
three,
star,
but even
which is
4
probably for the
stars.
best.
Yeah.
But
You imagine if we actually started with 2
Lands
stars,
where your body
then Star Wars
casts
would have had to have done
multiple
3 or
And you
4
can
or
gaze up
5
at
Yeah.
sunsets
to
and
get the same wow
sunrises
factor.
at the same
Eventually, it's
time.
nothing. Eventually, it's nothing but suns in the sky and everyone's on fire.
this imagery is making me think of the Dark Crystal.
Oh.
This is
Oh,
an
did you see the
actual
series that
image
Netflix
of
put
a
out?
three-star
Yeah,
system
I'm so
in
pissed.
Orion
I am so
Nebula,
pissed. Okay,
revealing
so you're just as
massive
pissed
rings
as
of
I
gas
am
and dust whirling
that-
around
I
the
wanted to know what was going to
of
happen
newborn
next. I'm so
stars.
mad.
Oh yeah, we'll have to. They'll have to do that in like comic book or novel form
Mhm.
now.
Two suns means double the
And
sun
Unfortunately,
burns.
a lot of the
twisted
books
swirl
are,
of
like,
debris, there's
not
evidence
well
of a
written.
hidden planet.
Yeah.
Carving
I've
out a
I've
gap
tried
in gas
reading
and
a
dust,
couple of them, and I'm
the
like, this
first
is
planet known to orbit
bad.
3
Yeah, a lot.
stars
Too
at
many of
once.
them read like fan fiction.
yeah. They're just like written crap. Unfortunately, I probably would have loved it as a kid, but also when I was a kid, I was scared to death of the Skeksis, so I wouldn't have wanted to read
Oh,
it.
yeah.
Then there are worlds that seem more like stars themselves than planets.
The Wasp. White Anglo-Saxon plant.
This
Fit.
huge
Woohoo! Let's
scorching
go.
gas giant is tidally locked to its star, with a day side that reaches a blistering
Sorry.
3,000
Whenever I think
degrees
wasp, I don't
Celsius,
think bug.
hotter than the surface
No,
of some
no,
stars.
wasps are truly the assholes of the insect world.
It's probably.
In
Never
the
mind. I'm not going to go that way.
extreme heat, heavy metals are lofted into the atmosphere from the planet's interior.
2 suns means double the
As violent
sunburns.
winds
Yeah.
blow these
Yeah.
metals to the night-facing side, something incredible happens.
There was a really cool thing that the James Webb Telescope
In
like
this
discovered,
cooler atmosphere,
or not discovered, like helped them
particles of
discover
iron,
recently. Like
magnesium, and
there's this
other
one
heavy
star system where there's a bunch of
elements
rings
condense into
going out
clouds made of
around the
metal.
around the 2 suns that are orbiting each other, and they finally figured out like they're just making each other kick off plasma or whatever, and it
Huge
happens in this
metallic
orbital
dust
pattern.
storms
It happens
could
in rings.
rage
It's really
from
cool.
One hemisphere to the other, unleashing a torrential rain of liquid gemstones.
Here we go. This is the diamond rain.
Oh yeah,
Not diamonds. I think it's corundum
something
or
like
emerald or
that.
something.
Something like sapphires, I think is probably what they said. Maybe.
And this isn't the only planet of riches out there.
Sapphires would be corundum, yeah.
21
This is the
light
diamond
years from
planet.
Earth, this
Right?
supermassive
I
rocky
think so.
planet could be the ultimate piece of cosmic bling.
Yeah.
How you do,
High
fellow kids?
concentrations of aluminum and calcium pressurize under its extreme atmosphere, possibly forming vast deposits of
Oh!
rubies and
Ooh.
sapphires.
Here we go. Go mine it. Yeah, no, I don't think it would look like that.
Oh,
This
but
is silly.
no, but this is definitely a setup for a D&D campaign.
Yeah, no, this is beautiful. I love it. But this is silly. Like, it's not gonna look like that.
And scientists believe there could even be planets of pure diamond out there.
Oh, there we go. Here we go.
There we go.
The bling planet.
With its equal ratio of carbon to oxygen, WASP 12b could potentially hold a diamond core.
Ooh.
Yeah, but that's not. Why are they showing?
No, that's not what
Even
it
if
looks like.
Does, you'd never see it from space.
Yeah,
They're saying diamond core, and I'm like,
a diamond.
It's
Okay.
shrouded
Yeah.
in dark clouds
Ah.
of methane
Ooh.
and carbon monoxide that trap 94%
Make
of
Pac-Man
light,
noise. Do it now.
Wild.
making it darker than
No.
black coal.
Waka 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 waka.
And its proximity to
Oh,
its
God.
star is
Remember the,
causing gravity
um,
to stretch the planet into the shape
Fifth
of
Element?
an egg.
Oh yeah.
with the planet thingy that was coming to Earth.
Oh yeah.
It's like this black, scary looking thing.
Yeah.
This makes me think of that.
It's weird because the
But
way
this
that they ended that,
diamond
they
space
seem to
egg
intimate
has a
that our
death
moon was
sentence.
originally one of those things as well,
Its
right?
star's intense gravity
Yeah.
is pulling it towards a fiery extinction, giving it only 3 million years to live.
Aw, rip.
We'll never get there in time.
No, we'll be dead by then.
But for some worlds,
This is almost
Death
like
is not the
those
end of
old
the story.
lifestyles of the rich and famous, you know, showing you shit you'll never actually own.
Oh yeah, yeah. Oh, this
when
is so
massive
cool
stars
and
go
kind of scary and
supernova,
sad.
the ensuing
because this is
blast
what
wipes out any
Life
planets
will
in the
have to do
vicinity.
if it's going to survive beyond the
Oh, yeah.
current age of the universe.
But the death
Oh,
of
yeah.
one world can sometimes lead to the birth of another. In the wake of this explosion, certain stars collapse into rapidly spinning cores called pulsars, sucking up huge amounts of stellar debris.
I just have to remember, I don't gotta care about whether or not
What's
any of this
left
happens
on the
because I won't be
outer
there,
edge
so it doesn't
can
matter.
cool
Yeah.
and condense.
No, this is all a
until
speculation game.
finally, a new world is formed.
Is there such a thing
A
as cosmic
zombie planet
nihilism? I think I
built
have it.
from the ashes of the dead.
This is like the first time thinking about all this stuff, it made me like really depressed, and like I had all kinds of existential dilemmas and shit.
Oh yeah.
But then after a while, I just said, you know what? It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
It is pretty.
I felt the same way when I was reading about, like, you know, the cosmic dark age. You
Yeah.
know,
Worlds like
the
this
100th
are
cosmological
exceedingly
decade.
rare.
Yeah.
2,300 light years away, this
You don't wanna be on that
billion-year-old
planet.
pulsar
The
is
pulsar,
keeper
like,
of not one,
No,
the
you
gamma
done-
radiation would just like
potential
melt you.
zombie planets.
I done derped again. Hold on.
I know.
The closest inn is Draugr.
All right, epilepsy warning, I guess.
A tiny
I
rocky
suppose, yeah, we
world
need to,
smaller than Mercury. Likely stripped bare from intense X-ray radiation.
Yeah, I wish they would put that at the beginning, the flashing light.
Yeah. Let's see. I think I can, we want to try to skip this because it's only going to get
Then
worse.
we come Pulsar would rain down on the surface.
Yeah, pulsars, come
which
on,
could
man.
Light up the night skies with brilliant auroras.
It's pretty, but
Even life
there we go.
itself.
Yeah, they said that the atmosphere is thick enough and there's, you know, underwater, there could actually be life on the pulsar planets. Can you imagine
Yep.
how trippy that would be?
Thriving on a zombie
Oh, yeah.
planet. Circling the spinning corpse of an exploded star.
I mean, it's cool, but
Yeah.
they really should have thought about the flashing light.
The flashing lights for the epilepsy, yeah. But I mean, can you imagine that? That is the biggest FU to evolution that you could possibly do.
Fuck you, I'm gonna live on this pulsar planet. Screw you, extinction.
Fuck you, radiation.
As we reach the farthest point in our journey, over 2,000 light years from Earth, we have
Are these
still
all just
only
in? These are all
scratched
just
the
the Milky
surface
Way.
of
Oh,
what's
no,
out
that's not even, it's all in the
It's just
Orion
our-
arm.
Oh yeah, our
700
part of the
quadrillion
Milky Way.
other worlds
It's crazy.
are still
Yeah.
waiting.
That's the thing I think more than like the age of the universe.
Is the
just-
size.
Planets that are
Size.
drenched in light from the blazing center of the galaxy. Worlds circling the rims of supermassive black
I still get a
holes.
kick out of the fact that it was the people who made
Interstellar.
Interstellar. Yeah, that
Mhm, they're-
actually did the math, entered it
They
into
wrote
the
a couple-
computer, and that's what the computer spit out. And the
Giant
astrophysicists were going like, you know,
waterfalls
oh my
with
god.
oceans that
They
reach
published like 3
thousands
papers off of
kilometers
it. Yeah,
I know.
it's so cool. It's literally one of my favorite movies. If you couldn't
deep.
tell.
To visit these far-off lands is a dream only our descendants can realize.
It's
Yeah, I
Yeah.
should start pressuring my kids. Hey, I want to see this stuff before I die. You better crack those science books open.
If they ever set foot on alien soil and feel the heat of new
I just
suns,
want the
they will remember us as the first
the
generation
singularity
to know
with
these worlds.
AI and human intelligence to come
study
together.
their
I want to like
formation and
upload.
their
I want
nature,
to be transhuman. I want to upload my
and to
consciousness
dream of one
into
day
a computer.
calling
Yeah.
That's how I
some
wanna
of
go.
them home.
I want to be able to see all of this, even if I am just
Yeah.
a computer.
I'm not so much scared of dying as I am not knowing how the story goes.
Yeah, exactly. I don't like knowing just the part of it and not knowing what'll happen next. It just
All right, but yeah, that's MelodySheep, The Sights of Space. So
I've got a new series, like I think a trilogy coming out in next month or the month after, and it's about future of humanity.
yeah, I think they're actually going to tackle transhumanism, which is the big thing.
There's you could show like the maybe I don't know if the music
Yeah, I
might
think the trailer might be
trailer
yeah, because yeah, there it is right there.
is so good, and the music is just so good. I can't wait for the album.
Oh yeah. What is the future of the human race?
Oh, there's actually one that's like the video is made by AI, and that's actually a really good
Oh
one
yeah,
too.
the dreaming one, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, where the story is that they've been trying to get AI to work, and finally they realized they have to give it the ability to dream. Yeah.
yep.
The future doesn't belong to the faint-hearted. It belongs to the brave.
Yeah.
So Ghost in the Shell, so awesome.
Did you ever see an anime called Bubblegum Crisis?
I've heard of it.
Yeah. They had a comic book that was interesting. I'll talk about it once we're done with this.
Yeah.
Our potential is cosmic.
Yeah, we've been my husband's been playing Horizon Forbidden West. And I've been watching him play it, and I'm like, the future humanity part of it is just so cool. Like we've gotten to the part where the far zeniths have come back and they're gonna face them and stuff, and it's just like, wow.
Yeah. But yeah. I the story behind Zero Dawn is absolutely amazing. I love it.
I wish it was a book, but at the same time, I'm glad that it was a game. Not that I played it, I watched him play it, and he like 100% completed it, so it's not like I missed anything. Yeah, no, it's
coming June.
There we go.
That is must watch.
Yes.
Okay, so that's the MelodySheep stuff. Are you ready to delve into a little bit of the darkness now?
Can I use the little spider's room real quick, and then I'll be right back?
Of course you can. I'm probably gonna do the same myself, so let's stand by. We be relaxed. Oh, you're back. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. There it is. The one right there. The how does AI see the universe? Yeah, that's the one.
Yeah, that one is such a good video.
Yeah.
But I don't know. Like, you might get. I don't know the shit. What's it called?
Copyright strike.
Copyright. Yeah, because it's just a music video.
Yeah. Let's not chance it. So let's see. Local 58.
But chat, watch it. It's really good.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay, so real quick. Local 58. This is kind of like I said, this is analog horror.
This is so cool.
You don't ever get the whole story. You just get little snippets.
Okay, so it kind of does like a found footage type storytelling.
Yeah. The story is basically hidden in like, little bits and pieces about what's actually going on. So let's see, where's the videos?
Here,
playlist.
Quality doesn't matter.
Okay, here it is. There's digital transition. They have a playlist of just everything. No, they don't. So we'll have to just manually click these. Okay, so the first one we're going to watch is You're on the Fastest Route Available. So go ahead and pick this one off.
I love this way. Like, I feel like an 8-year-old again.
All right. One thing you should notice is check the dates.
Okay.
November
2014?
November 22nd.
Turn right onto North
No,
38th
21st,
Street. You
2014.
arrive at your destination in 2 hours and 28 minutes.
Okay, so it's supposed to be like a TomTom or something.
Something like that, yeah. Definitely
Turn
not
right
Google.
onto North 38th Street.
They didn't get the Mr. T voice.
In a quarter mile, turn left onto Merritt Parkway. You are on the fastest available route.
Oh,
Turn left onto Merritt Parkway, then take the on-ramp to Highway 114 North.
life with astigmatism be like.
Okay, so that's another hour.
Traffic ahead.
Oh, shit.
Rerouting. In 10 miles, take exit 17, then turn right onto Quarry Utility Road South. You are on the fastest route.
Ooh.
Hmm.
Now the question is, where is this thing taking us? Like maybe you originally were supposed to...
8 miles. Keep right to stay on Service Causeway H516.
You're driving
You
home.
will arrive at your destination in 14
It's supposed to be.
minutes.
All right, so 14 minutes. It's a little bit
So this
more...
is your. This is a dash cam then, is what it's supposed to be.
Yeah. It's telling him to go down a service road. That would have been my first clue that something ain't right.
I think your GPS is lying to you,
Make
sir.
a U-turn.
Or ma'am. Or whoever.
Head east for 1/4 of a mile, then follow.
Uh-oh, now we're getting into some Blair Witch shit. I hate roads like this.
Continue on unnamed road. Then, in 300 feet, turn off your headlights.
What?
No.
No?
The hell? Why did you do it? Why'd you do it? Uh-oh.
Rerouting. Make a U-turn. Your destination is behind you. Rerouting. In 500 feet. Your
I
destination
think
will
something's
be
gotten a hold of the
300 feet. Your
GPS.
destination in 250
I would have
feet.
just, like,
Rerouting.
unplugged
Your
the GPS at
destination
that
will be
point.
50 feet. You will arrive at your destination.
Maybe he did, and it's like, it's just taken over the car.
Oh.
We don't know.
Ooh.
Oh, it's cracked. And on fire. Okay.
How do you
That's
like
pretty
that?
That was pretty good. Oh, it's not over.
No, that was the short right there.
Oh, I see. Those are the
Okay, next
Credit.
one is titled Contingency. Now, I should warn you, this one isn't exactly easy to watch. So,
I have a tough stomach or mind or heart or whatever.
Right.
Very 1970s.
it's funny that you should mention
Yeah.
that.
What?
This references President Lyndon Johnson from the 60s. So,
Oh, okay. I wasn't sure because like color television wasn't that
yeah, wasn't that common?
big.
No.
1970. Oh, hello. Yeah, look at me.
All right, just tell me if you want me to pause it so that you can read.
Contingency will be made. Instructions. God bless America.
America.
Kinescope broadcasting. The worst has come to pass. Despite the sacrifices of our citizens and the might of our armed forces, the United States has been forced to surrender to her enemy. Though they may occupy our borders, our streets, and our homes, the enemy will never occupy our spirit. That is why all Americans are now called upon to act to preserve the memory of the United States clear and bright, untarnished, and uncompromised. Know that I have already taken action in the company of family and loved ones. Now all Americans, every man, woman, and child, are called upon to act before the moment passes by. Love our united resolve echo through history. Even in defeat, we refuse to yield. Even in defeat, we claim victory. President of the United States, Lyndon Johnson.
Mm-hmm.
So the U.S. lost to the Soviets, I'm guessing.
Or something.
Oh, or something. Act immediately. The privilege to be called to action? Jesus.
Yeah.
The method most available to you at this time. Your courage will inspire others. You will each be remembered. There's nothing to fear. Time has come. Access to a loaded firearm is ideal. Place muzzle towards the roof of... What? Oh my god. It's a lot. This is not repeated to you or... What? Beating a what? Huh? What? What? Okay, that went by a little fast.
Yeah. It's supposed to go by that fast the first time to make it seem like someone... Yeah.
Huh. Later, the station fair warning message from the U.S. government. This has been confirmed as a hoax. So it's like the War of the Worlds-esque type. What was that?
If you want to, we can go back and see some of the stuff here. So.
Yeah.
Okay, so.
Okay.
Obviously, this whole thing was a pre-recorded message from Lyndon Johnson in regards to the United States being forced to surrender to an enemy, whether or not that was the Soviet Union or quote-unquote other.
Yeah.
Is unknown. But for some reason, someone at the station broadcasted this across the United States at some point in the 1980s.
This is similar to the nuclear bomb scare that happened in Hawaii a few years back with the mobile.
I remember.
Alert.
Yeah, I remember hearing about that where they said, "Oh, it was just a test," and I'm saying, that sounds suspiciously like every action movie I've ever seen where the hero manages to detonate the bomb before it hits the city.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, resolve to victory.
I like the flowers in the background.
Well, it's designed to be part of a psychological warfare thing. All right, so honor liberty by taking the final and greatest liberty of all. It is a privilege to be called to action. You take America with you. Obviously, this is kind of a salted earth, give them a paradoxical victory thing.
I was thinking cult.
Something very cult-like. We will each be remembered. Use the method most available to you at this time. Your courage will inspire others. There is nothing to fear.
You see, I like the where people have been clicking on the YouTube videos. Like you can see where people stop the most to rewatch it.
Oh yeah,
and it just like grows up from there.
Yeah, the exact moment of maximum what the fuck. Okay, so yeah, here it is. The time has come. Access to a loaded firearm is ideal. The place muzzle, hole of gun, upward to the roof of mouth. Thank you. Join your neighbors, your family, your God.
Yeah, what?
Yeah. Obviously, it's saying we're not going to allow ourselves to be occupied. All America should commit mass suicide instead.
Yep, that's why I'm thinking cult.
Yeah.
America the cult.
Yeah, if there is time. Well, I mean, it's the Department of the Preservation of American Dignity, so...
Wow. I didn't even see the name of the... I just, glanced past it.
Yeah.
Front lawn, face up, feet together. Oh, my God.
This is where it gets extra creepy. Regarding your children, tend to them before yourself. Use a calm tone of voice.
Oh. And I'm guessing with you it's even harder with you having a kid. Kids. Sorry.
Infants and pets, the smallest patriots. And then, of course, you get the interruption right there, technical difficulties, and then you have this correction. But can you read the faded text behind?
Yeah, it flashes for just a brief moment.
Local hoax apology card. In the event of accidental public broadcast during
something.
Power relays down before broadcast image card earlier to... Yeah. Basically, it's saying that there's a contingency, quote-unquote, hoax apology card already made.
Yeah.
Which seems to indicate that this was not an accident.
Yeah. Oh, I love that one. That was great.
Okay, so next one is titled Real Sleep.
So this is horror told through the technology of analog television.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Exactly. Thought Research Initiative.
You can anything deep research initiative or thought research.
Yeah.
This is giving me such weird flashbacks. Dreaming is necessary for regular sleep function. Okay. Yes. Merely correlational, not causal. Dreams contain symbolism that can predict the future. That's a myth. Fact. What?
Huh? Yeah.
Oh,
Precogni-
yeah. Oh,
yeah.
okay. It's a myth. You can't tell the... Oh, I see what they're saying. The fact, like, okay, I see how. It's not totally true. I only need 6.5 hours.
Oh, they're
In fact,
saying
if
that you shouldn't be dreaming.
Oh, dreaming is the vestige of a primitive mind.
Ooh.
Like my dog, who barks at imaginary squirrels when he's sleeping. Lightman map. What? I've never heard of that. Lattice is zero in on the neural pathways that dreams exploit in the subconscious mind.
Oh, they're considering dreaming a disease.
Electricity. This is like a plot of a silly sci-fi. That can be induced by using the inverse of the Kleitman map, whatever that means.
Sus.
We're dreaming. I don't...
A form of brain death, it looks like. Nice and docile.
I don't like not dreaming.
Inducing your ant. Close workbooks and watch the screen.
No, I don't want to. Instructional video was customized for you using the personalized Kleitman. Oh no.
Visual calibration. Stare directly at stare.
Oh, creepy. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. Yucky. Yucky, yucky. This is like some Ring bullshit. I'm gonna like when I go to sleep tonight, like this is gonna be in my mind.
Yes, indeed.
I don't want this. Oh, I don't want this.
Okay, do you want me to skip?
No, keep going.
Okay.
Part of the fun of horror is going, I don't like it. Oh, the mouth is upside down. That was cool.
You hear that?
There are no faces. All right, Mr. Speak and Spell. This is kind of silly looking, actually. The upside down mouth is a little bit... Oh, I like how it like burned, like it's supposed to look like an after image. I'm not reading any more of that. I'm just not gonna read it. I don't like it. I don't like the play with the subconscious. What's it called? Subliminal messaging.
Yeah.
Some subliminal messaging is cool, but at the same time, it's like really creepy, and I don't.
Oh, unwanted side. Do not see a doctor. Ooh.
Oh, you can still see the face.
Okay. Okay,
That one was sufficiently creepy. I like that.
Next one is titled Sky Watching.
If I see this stuff in my dreams, Laz, I am blaming you. Your chat is also.
Yeah, they're on your side on this. This is sufficiently creepy. Can you imagine walking into this without someone giving you the heads up?
But you're all right. Like, oh, what are they doing? Watching old, funny, like public access like television?
Yeah.
Yeah, something like that. Sky watching.
The king is on his throne.
Definitely mid 80s. Ooh, Orion. Or is it?
Oh, that's Orion's belt.
Okay.
Don't worry. The stars are not what you need to worry about, Spinna.
Oh, all right.
No. The threat is much closer than you realize.
Huh? So you're supposed to be looking at the stars.
Sky watching,
Like,
yes.
focus on that. But it's okay. So the scary shit happens because you're paying attention to that and not what's happening on the screen.
No.
It's a
The king is on his throne.
what? Looks like a face. Like an eye.
Let's take a closer look at the moon, shall we?
Eye moon. It's a monkey. You see the monkey? I see the monkey's face. Looks like a macaque. Dad sees the monkey. That what? This is like some cosmic horror stuff.
Oh, yes.
I love it. Okay.
Yeah.
So, stuff that doesn't look right, I guess.
The
There's
moon is
like something.
It's the moon.
Yeah, I know it's the moon. I'm just saying, like, the surface doesn't look right. It looks fabricated.
It looks alive.
Oh, okay. Oh. Look that way. Oh, where'd it go? Moon?
Behind the clouds right now.
He's shy. Uh-oh, he's really close. Who's that?
That's the astronomer reaching out.
Okay. Rejoice.
So yeah, 1994.
Did you ever see the movie Melancholia?
Yeah, the one where the rogue planet. Yeah.
Yeah, it makes me think of that. That movie messed me up. Like the depression in it, just Lars von Trier, what's wrong with you? Everything.
Okay, let's see. See, station ID, weather service. Weather service, I think, is the next one.
Does it feel like a Weather Channel thing from the 19... Oh, okay. County authorities issued weather warning for your area. Oh.
The warning is effective immediately and continues until sunrise tomorrow morning. In other words, don't go outside at nighttime.
Meteorological event. Observe this event with the naked eye.
Do not look at the moon.
So is this related to the last one?
Yes.
Oh. Oh. A correction. The weather warning.
Yeah.
Do not. What it say? Warning has been lifted. Go outside now. Can you read this? Look at the moon. Do not look at the moon. Stay inside. Don't look at the night sky. This is really strange. Face away from all windows. Avoid mirrors. Do not look up. Oh god, the movie Look Up was crazy.
Yeah, that was.
Oh. It's in the light. The moon came in. He found me. Through the mirror. Why is it spelled T? Moonlight white. White like eyes. Not light but blood. I drown in him. This is a little silly. If you are afraid, we will look together. Yeah. Oh, I liked all the screaming you hear in the background. Huh.
Okay.
That this reminiscent of is it The King in Yellow? One cosmic horror. Never mind.
Yeah. There's 3 other ones on here. There's the Station ID, Show for Children, A Look Back. The last one they did was about a year ago about digital transition. As far as like what people have been figuring out about the story and everything, apparently there's an eldritch being that has taken on, that has either always been the moon or has taken over the the shape of the moon.
Yeah.
And the thing about analog signals is that you can interrupt them and add things to them. They're very quote hackable. The thing about a digital transmission is it's very off or on. You can't hack it. And I don't know if you remember, but there was this big thing where we did you have cable TV and everything, and the people who use still use those antennae to pick up signals.
Yeah.
They switched the signals from analog to digital about 10 years ago.
It was a little longer ago than that, but yeah.
Yeah, roughly. But supposedly the eldritch being responded to it during the point when they were supposed to be when the transition was supposed to be happening.
When everything was going to HD.
Yeah, everything was going to digital and HD. So considering how much time we have left, want to just go ahead and cap that off real quick?
Oh, see the other ones. There's how many?
There's 3 other ones. There's Station ID.
They don't look that long.
Yeah, there's like 20 seconds, 3 minutes, and 1 minute. So
yeah, we'll still watch them. Like they're not long.
All right, so this one's Station ID.
Look away. It does not matter. There are other answers. 15 numbers. Okay.
All right.
That was more like a preview.
All right, so yeah, this is a Show for Children.
This is giving me PBS vibes.
This is evil PBS vibes.
Show for Children. Community roundtable focus on culture. Morning local news. What? Yeah, no. I'm out. No, just kidding. I'm not out. Cadavra? A grave mistake. Interesting. Thimble pictures. Okay.
How's it going, Laz? It's going pretty good. Just kind of admiring the moon.
Yeah, I see that. Nice.
It's for the
He still has
kids.
his eyes. Oh, jeez. I like how he has a beret. He's like
Yeah.
a little French skeleton.
Indeed.
Oh, what? Oh, shit.
Yeah, I'd run away too.
What the fuck? The moon is even like, what the fuck did you just see? Hey, it went in front of the tree.
Uh-oh. Guess they didn't pay the animators enough. What do you see in here?
Oh, cool. A bottomless pit.
I'm sure it's safe.
Or,
Dive in.
or is it?
Go. Well, clearly had a bottom because he jumped in for some reason.
Lame.
Hell. Hell now. Nope, 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 nope.
I wish it had just been void. And then it could have gotten into like some liminal horror.
Oh, yeah. Oh, there's a grave inside the grave.
Graveception. Oh, he's not happy. Why is the sound of like the popping and everything like so creepy? Oh my god.
Ooh. You know, for the kids.
It's wild. I think out of all of the things, that was probably the creepiest
Okay.
for me.
Yeah. This one is a look back where they
Mason County.
we've always been here.
We send signals to ourselves through their domain. Do we really believe they wouldn't add their own? Okay. Oh. Uh-huh.
Mission has moved.
Don't touch that dial. More to come. Can I broadcast day? Okay. This is like, you know, like the urban myths that like if you put the TV on like a certain channel at 3 a.m. or whatever, and like there'd be like messages or something in the static.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, kind of like the reverse records and everything.
Yeah.
I'm going to be a rebel and touch the dial. Don't you dare. All right, so this is going to be the longest one at about 4 minutes. So
Okay.
Very same house, very same room.
tonight at midnight, they switched to digital broadcasting.
I wonder what that website, like, is that just the website for their, for the series?
Try to explain it at all?
There are certain parts of the website that if you're clever, you can access, and it gives you more of the story.
But it happened just the
So
same.
cool.
Like, you know, they'll have like those QR scannable codes hidden in the in the HTML code.
Oh, cool. What? In 2021? Oh man.
Yeah.
So this
Yeah, canonically, it was actually the same day where they put this one out. So,
I want to call that number. I'm curious.
there's nothing stopping you from doing it later on.
I'm not gonna. I'm gonna forget about it.
Well, just let me. If you do let me know what comes up.
Yeah, I mean, it's not a local area code. I don't know if I want to mess with that.
Well, the thing about it is that when was the last time anyone really had to worry about long distance calling anymore?
That's true. I'll just look it up on Reddit. I'm sure someone's done it.
Oh, I guarantee you they have. So yeah, about 5 seconds away from they do the digital transition.
Okay.
And there.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
And it looks even crappier. Oh shit, there's something moving. Yeah. Copy broadcasting and digital. Not been configured for digital reception. Oh, what does it say behind there?
I'm not sure.
Go outside now. I'm thinking they move. To cut his throat.
The switch over to block their signal.
Only to make 1,000 mouths. If he is silenced, we will speak for him.
An orc walked up to a lemonade stand and asked the man, "Do you got any grapes?"
Signs
The slime
in
said no, and the orc
letter
walked away
will
till it
spell
came back the
no
very
stars
next day
above
and
us,
asked the slime the
only
question
eyes.
again. "Do you got any grapes?"
Waiting to open. There are other receivers.
Ah.
I don't like that. Okay. All right.
Yeah. Not only are they switching to digital, but the government regulation agency says you still receiving analog signals. That is against the law. Oh yeah, the film theorist did a couple of these, and if you're interested in this kind of thing, there's also another great series from Gemini.
Oh, I've seen some of those.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Vex the Sun Eater did a few videos on those. So,
Oh, that was pretty cool.
but yeah, that's pretty much what analog horror is all about. It's never getting the entire story. It's basically trying to snip it together from, from all over the place. Kind of like it's a lot like an ARG in that regard.
I was thinking Cloverfield.
Oh yeah, stuff like
It's
that
the
as
very
well.
first version of it that I ever saw. Like where the story isn't in one place. You have to search for clues.
Yeah, exactly.
It's really neat. Really cool.
Crypt TV has some good ones, but that's just a Lazgar theory. But the other big one that's been going around has been the Mandula, or the copy people one. It's an interesting.
I haven't heard.
It's an interesting quote unquote story. It's what if the son of Satan took Jesus's place?
Oh, okay.
So, I mean, that's kind of the summary of the story as far as I'm aware. But the thing about it is that no one knows. And this last one from Local 52. Let's see, how long ago was this? This was a year ago. So either they're working on the next quote unquote chapter, divided into parts, or this was it.
It seems like that would be a good end.
Yeah.
just based off of how most cosmological horror goes.
Yeah.
It's usually ends on a very pessimistic note.
Yeah. The uncertainty at the end.
Yeah, it's like a weird. You can feel like the roots of like eldritch horror in it. It's really interesting.
Yeah.
I like it. I dig it.
Yeah.
Too bad there's only 8.
There's like 9 of them total, but I don't really count the station ID because that's only 20 seconds and that's just a few flashes with no
Yeah.
but it's a fun romp, and if you like this kind of let's see. Oh, they have a Ko-Fi, they have a creator identification, they have a store. So more airtime. Yeah, support local 58. Yeah, they got extra stuff in the gallery and all that stuff, but yeah. So yeah, that's.
I wonder how old the filmmakers are. Like, I wonder if they're millennials or if they're like
Mythical
Gen Z
Creatures
that are
nerd is
just kind of like
stalking me.
discovering all of
I
this stuff
need
and
an
going,
adult.
"Ooh, this is kind of creepy."
Oh yeah.
Because like I feel like they're old. Like whoever made this has got to be older. Because like there's so many things in there that are just if you grew up at that time or you were exposed to that stuff at a young age, like it triggered so many like latent core memories. Kind of cool.
Oh yeah. No, for real, that's probably the biggest thing about analog horror is that it kind of it plays on the memories of what you remembered. Well, memories of what you remembered. I swear I'm not hammered. I swear.
Yeah, no, it's a nostalgia horror, like horror nostalgia kind of thing.
Yeah, very much. But yeah, that's pretty much everything I had to show you. So
Oh, thank you for inviting me. I had fun watching this stuff. If you ever like find anything else that's kind of like weird, creepy, sciency, whatever, like you kind of now know my taste.
oh yeah.
Like this is straight up all of this. Like this is like my jam. Like I love anything spacey, anything kind of like the unknown.
All right.
Super creepy. Yeah.
Well, yep. Well, if we do this again, we can start on the Alien Life trilogy that MelodySheep, and then we can do a little bit of Gemini home video or even the Flesh Pit National Park. That was an interesting one.
Oh, that sounds really cool. I'm kind of like that sounds. Okay.
Yeah,
I know about the Gemini, but I don't know about that.
Yeah, the Flesh Pit National Park. It's kind of an alternate reality thing. It's pretty cool. So. That's not exactly cosmic horror. That's kind of humans would be this stupid kind of horror.
Yeah, well, it's anything that's like creative horror wise. I dig it.
Who knows? We might actually go ahead and go through the whole Backrooms video library, the canonical stuff, not the
hell yeah,
the 500 layers bullshit that they let.
Yeah. Oh, hey, if you ever just want to play, like, was it Escape the Backrooms? I'm down. I'm terrible at that game, but
they also came out with that other game, Subliminal, which is the Backrooms gone nuts. But
oh, really?
Yeah, they basically recreated almost all the levels of the Backrooms in Unreal Engine 5. So.
Oh, cool. So it's different from the game Superliminal.
Yeah, I think so, but we'll figure it out. But I'm going to take a little bit of a break before I start kicking up to Paladins. So, do you have a friend that we can raid that's on right now that we can raid?
Let me check.
But before I need to give a Mythical Creature Nerd their 5 push-ups for following, thank you. While Spinna finds us our destination, I'm going to knock out these 5 for you real quick, Mythical. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5.
Ew.
Okay, I'm back. Didn't die, despite the fact that I've got derp face.
She's playing.
Oh, there he is.
Where? She's playing Vampire Survivors.
Who is?
It is. It's Apple Milk.
Apple Milk.
She's another spider. How do I get to the Discord? I'm so old. Oh, there we go.
Okay, it's Apple Milk.
It's Apple Milk.
Vampire Survivors. Okay. Let me go ahead and we'll go ahead and send our love their way. It's Apple Milk. All right. So yeah, today we got to hang out with my friend Spinna, and we got to watch some cosmic horror as well as some cosmic vibes. And this was definitely a lot of fun, and I am all for doing it again.
Yeah. Especially since we share pretty much like the same taste.
Pretty much, yeah. That which is always a fun surprise. But we're going to go and carry our love over to It's Apple Milk, another spider VTuber, and you will see me again in about an hour, maybe a half hour, to play Paladins with my Discord server friends. So until then, remember, do what's good because it's good. Do what's right because it's right. And remember, we're all in this together. Any parting words?
Rub-a-dub-dub. Thanks for the grub.
That'll work. Good night, everyone. I'll see you soon.
Night.
And we're out.
Sorry, I'm a bit silly.